And it's Amador. So I have a bunch of random hauls. I probably got carried away more than I should have. First, I'll show you something I got from a yard sale. One of my little sister messaged me a picture from one of the local Facebook groups that they were having a yard sale, which I have never heard about. Apparently, when I showed up, it's at an actual store that I've never heard about. I know that they've actually done conventions. They have like a rubber stamp, and they're really, seriously, our scrapbook conventions are pretty lame. I remember years ago I went to one. It was kind of impressive. I was impressed. But nowadays, maybe because everything is so available on the internet, which, you know, I'm guilty of too. I buy everything almost on the internet nowadays. So they're pretty lame. They do have this one where you basically, it's like a massive yard sale and people bring in their stuff and they resell like their older stuff and everything. So, I mean, that's pretty cool because you can find older stuff. So anyway, so that's what this was about. Try not to babble too much, and sorry if I talk too fast. You guys, actually, it's pretty much how I talk. I try to like kind of keep it calm when I'm doing videos because I've been told I talk too fast or I just talk too much. But anyway, I went to the yard sale and the place is called, it's here in Las Vegas. It's called the Crafty place on Russell. And apparently what they do is that they also have like crops, classes, and they have quite a bit of supplies. So, you know, they have quite a bit of things, Prima. You can see right here all of this other stuff, and they give you a little coupon for your purchase and everything, because they had everything roped off for this yard sale. And I found some things. Sorry for the crinkling. I haven't taken these out of the bag. I'm trying to do this video because so I can put away these things. And so this was a set of Stampin' Up! Stamps, and this was $2. Some other things like wasn't dying for, but I'm like, it was $1. If anything, I can always rack it or whatever. And this one looks like it's been a little used, but at least they clean their stamps. What I was more interested in, you guys, if any of you out there are looking to sell dies, you know what? I'm just gonna abuse my die apparently. Older dies, like this one is not that old, but it was $10, so you know, whatever. I did get another die. This one. And the Ziploc bags are stapled because some of these ladies, and by the way, oh my goodness, we're like opening the bags and stuff. But this one is an older one. It's a little, you know, Christmas is coming. It's just an adorable little gingerbread die. If anything, sometimes when my sisters are over, they're doing a project or they're asking me to help them with something, my nephews will come along, my niece, and I kind of like cut out stuff for them to do, and you know, while we're doing whatever and not be bored. Some of my nephews love crafting. This one was another Christmas stamp, and this one was $1. So it was just super cute. I mean, it says Merry Christmas. It's like a little postage stamp looking thing. So I thought that was cute. I just, you know, figured why not? It's $1. I really didn't get that many things. I got this cricket cartridge. This one was, what is this? Home Accents. I don't have this one, and it was $7. Really, you know, can't beat that price, really, $7. These were some Stampin' Up! Stamps. I actually have these little stamps coordinate with, they have this huge hole right here, and you use these little treat cups that go in there. I actually have the treat cups. I have the stamp. It's like 1 3/4 inch and this and that. So what were they doing here? Oh, it goes in. So. And this one is a Valentine's one. And I actually have them. And they were $1. I mean, I really can't complain. I mean, they were Stampin' Up! For $1. These were a little overpriced. I'm not sure. These are the Tim Holtz knobs. But it's basically, they just probably bought them to use this one. And it's, I think they come in sets of 4. This is basically, they put together 2 sets. And it was $8. That was a little pricey. That was the priciest thing I got, I think. But probably because at least it brings it down to $4 a pack. Now, the best deal I got, you guys, best deal is these 2 greeting form stamps for $5. $5. And the funny thing is, I hadn't even noticed them. Nathan came with me, so he kind of knows like what I like and what I look for and stuff. And he's like, "Look, have you seen this?" I just saw the packaging, and I threw it in my basket. I'm like, I can sort it later, I can check later, but this is one of those things where you either grab it or it's not yours. And this is brand new. I don't have this stamp set. Because they are always out of stock on Greeting Farm or whatever. and then whoever does have them to resell it wants to sell it for like 20 bucks, and that's ridiculous. Because even when I destash my stamps, they average out for like $5 or $7. But anyway, this other one is, this is the one, what is this called? This is Oliver and Olivia, it's Just For You, and this one is Journey. I've wanted this stamp, but ironically just for that little girl, not for the hobo kid. And I like the little suitcases and stuff like that, and you can always use that with other ones. So anyway, that one was for $5. So yeah, so thank you, Nathan. Like I said, he knows the kind of crafts that I like, and he was just like, look, did you see this? And I grabbed it. Okay, so in the actual store, I'm trying to make this video quick, you guys. In the actual store, and sorry for the crinkling, I'll just dump it out. They have other stuff, and I used the coupon, because you can only use the coupon on the actual store stuff. I got this older die, or newer die, I don't even know. This is actually for, if I'm not mistaken, to make appliques through the other one, whatever. But it's this crown. Totally love it. Had to have it. You know. And it was $20, and I got to use that 40% off coupon. They had some of these in the yarn sale, but with like other junk, which I didn't want nor need. And $5 isn't bad. The reason I got these, because I always drop them and break them. Yeah, they break easily. Just FYI. Not they're going to make new ones. They had this one. This was a Teresa Collins memorabilia stamp. And it was $2.75. It wasn't going to kill me to get it. And it has some kind of neat little frames and stuff. They have a few of these vintage trinkets. But and these were from when Marion Smith was designing for Prima, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I just totally love them. They're huge. They're beautiful. They had some other ones too, but I wasn't the biggest fan. This one, this was for vintage trinkets. These are the little pins. I just totally love those. I have other ones. They have a Copic class coming up. I got one of these. I think this is actually a box for like stuff that came in it, and they just like empty it and resold it. Yep, it's a Prima box or whatever, or if maybe Prima decided to sell them. I don't care. It was cute. I got it and whatever. I use a lot of score tape, but they have this red line tape, and it was 60 yards. So $12. I'm not sure how bad that is or not, but it was $12, and you know, whatever. So that's what I got from the actual store, from the Crafty place. Okay. One of the things that actually Nathan got this for me. We saw in a show that had cosplayers and stuff like that. They showed how they cut fabric with one of these wood burning sets or whatever, and this one actually comes with, and I can't believe I already lost it. Has tons of, people call it a hot knife, people call it all sorts of things. But anyway, he bought me one of these to cut also my rubber stamps, because I've seen how some people also cut them. When you get like the solid rubber stamp and you have to cut it, they use these as well. So I'm like, how freaking awesome. He surprised me the other day. He's like, here, a package arrived, and he's like, here, open it. I'm like, okay, what is it? I'm like, oh, because he knows I've been wanting one. Because I sometimes get so distracted and I forget to look for the stuff that I want to use. So he ordered that for me. It came with a little stand and everything. So I just went to Michael's and grabbed one of these wooden things so I can actually use it to, you know, cut the fabric or whatever. And I was thinking of doing those flowers where you cut the fabric and then you burn them and stuff. See how they come out with this, because I know this basically cuts it and solders it at the same time, and you don't have to worry about fraying. And it also comes with tons of these little, not tons, several of these heads, and there's like an X-Acto knife and all of these tips and points that you can use for it. So that's super awesome. So thank you, Nathan. So let me show you the other stuff that I got. I went to Joann's because I had to go get these for some sewing projects, because I try to make appliques with a double face hot seam thing, whatever the hell it's called. I'm still learning sewing stuff, okay? But I saw a video that this is just adhesive sheets basically for fabric, so boom, you know, easy lazy. And I went to one store and I was looking for like a big 8.5 by 11 pack. No, it's these itty bitty little things. You get 5 pieces, but I plan to make small little things to go on my sewing projects. They have this, a lot of the collections that are floral inspiration, spring and whatever the heck. And this has herbs, it has 4 sections. I right away ran over to grab a jar to see if they fit, and 4 jars fit beautifully. Look at that. And rest assured, this thing is going to be smack covered in tilde paper. How cute is that? So anyway, it came out to like $7 or whatever, and I'm like, it killed me almost, but I'm like, whatever. I I got some of this suede fabric in black and in brown. It's for, if I can show, yeah, it's for an upcoming project. The strings are everywhere. So yeah, so I got that. Hopefully that project comes out okay, but we'll see how that happens. Okay, so I also got an order from stuff I had ordered a while back from Stamps Alive, from Terry. I got this die, and they're empty because I was already starting to store them away, and because I take them out of the packaging because to me the packaging is just a little bulky. I don't have the room barely for it. So I take them out and I store them. I can show you guys if you guys want just how I store my dies. I was going to do it for that one challenge that I think Sybil had, but I just never got around to it. So I got that one, just Simply Babbling. I got the little one. I got some of these, and what's different about these are the new Prima Sizzix dies. This one is a steel roll die, this one's a Bigs, and then this one are the wafer thins. And they're really cute because they're gears, and I love steampunk, but they're the gears with the hearts, which I think it's kind of a ripoff because they actually used to have these in veneers. So I guess they figured people like them, so they made dies out of it. This is the butterflies. I have several butterflies, but I figured what the heck. And the funny thing is that one looks just like the Martha Stewart butterfly. But that's just my thought. I had ordered this a while back. This is one of those big XL, let me see. Oh, you can't see it right there. This is the lowercase Block Talk. I have the uppercase already. So that one's the lowercase, the uppercase. I got this junior magnetic placement with, I think, Spellbinders, you're a ripoff because you need to buy this to be able to use the gold, see, for use with the Imperial gold dies, whatever. So I got that. I got one of these because I saw them on like a few people's videos in Maryland's. But I also have the basket coming. I totally love it. It's super cute. I got one of these. What are these? These Signo Uniball pen. What else did I get? This is like, I'm trying to check my time, you guys. I went to, what is it? What's that place? Oh my goodness. I went to Hancock Fabrics. I could have just looked on the bag, right? And I think Elise showed these. These are these wooden spools that they had, and they're really neat because it has linen or muslin fabric. And they're these wooden spools. They're just really nice, and they're very hard, you know, very good wood. They were $6.99, and they had them on clearance. They turned out to like 67 cents. So I got two of these. Honestly, I might not even use this because it's a little bright. I just wanted the spool. For 67 cents, a nice wooden spool, this big, whatever. And they had this one. I wish they had more of these because this one was this white linen. This one I will probably use. And like I said, they were like 60-something cents. I got some fat quarters. I was trying to find some Tilda-esque fabrics to kind of send somebody for a rack or whatever. And they had these on sale, but they had this cute, and it was this cute, this is yellow. Not the biggest fan of yellow, but whatever. It has these roses, and it has these, and I found these two, so they kind of coordinate very well. So, you know, you can have two different fabrics for a project. I bought this cream crushed velvet, super love, and this gray one for some upcoming sewing projects. I almost forgot. I got some more Magnolia stamps. No, none with the little kids, the little girls. I got I'm such a meanie. I got this bunny, and this is bunny prints. I mean, how cute. I love bunny stamps, and this one's got a crown on it. I got the, what is it? A peaceful Christmas tree. I'm trying to focus in on the itty bitty little picture because if I flip it over, you probably won't be able to see anything. And this one, I know it's completely out of the season, but she had one, and I had to have it. It's beautiful. It's exclusive Easter egg. I don't know what's exclusive about it, but okay. So yeah. So I got all of that stuff, you guys. Like I said, you know, you discover new things, you find out different things. Yeah, I got a deal on that garage sale and a bunch of other stuff, so with Focus and a bunch of other things. So I think that's it, though. Hopefully I will have some other videos coming soon. I have some other things that came in, and I will be showing you guys those soon. So thanks for stopping by, and bye, everyone.